Hey guys, welcome back. Today's lesson is going to be on the basic kicks. So let's go ahead and take a look. I got my good friend Bob here. We're going to explore the thrust kick. And on the thrust kick, we're going to be using the ball of the foot, and we're going to be knocking our opponent backwards. So it looks just like this. But let's say that you don't have a bag, or you don't have Bob at home, or maybe you don't have a mirror. It's okay. You don't need those things. All you need is a small area where you can go ahead and you can work on your kick. So let's take a look. So we can get into our fighting stance this way, and it's important to raise the knee up. That's the first step of the kick. Another helpful hint is to curl your toes up to the sky. So if you pay close attention to my toes here as I lift my knee, you're going to see that they're pointing up to the sky. You can see it right there. So you can get into a nice strong forward stance here, just like this, and practice the lifting and trying to hold the balance with that kick. And then you want to be explosive when you release the kick. Works just like this. Just like this. You want to make sure that you practice 25, and you want to do it on both sides. So when we switch to the other side here, we can do it on our opposite side, which tends to be our weak side. We want to make sure that we have strong symmetry on both sides of our body. From here, we're going to pick up the leg, just like that. Just like that. And that's your thrust kick, all right? Additionally, we're going to have roundhouse kick. Roundhouse kick looks like this. So if you have a bag at home, feel free to use it. You're going to strike with the top part of the foot. You're going to knock your opponent sideways. So from here, just like that. You can notice that the front leg pivots. So what I'm doing here is I'm turning my foot the same direction as I'm trying to drive my opponent, and I knock them sideways. Just like this. If you want to challenge yourself, you can kick a little bit higher. You can go to the head level if you like, and from here, just like this. Okay? You can also do variations. You can do a step up roundhouse kick if you like. So from here, we're going to step up, step up, just like this. But if you don't have a bag, it's not a big deal. You can go ahead and you can work it in a small area just like this. Picking up the knee, releasing the kick, just like that. Okay, picking up the knee and releasing the kick. Let's go ahead and take a look straight on. From here, we're going to adjust the supporting leg. We're going to adjust those toes. We're going to shift, just like that. Once again, we're knocking our opponent to the side. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at it one more time. Just like this. We can also do it on the opposite side. Take a look here. So from here, lifting the knee, releasing the kick, just like that. One more time in slow motion for you. Just like that, okay? That's your roundhouse kick. Let's take a look at our last kick, which is the step up side kick. And it works just like this. We can go from a side horse stance, just like this, step up. The supporting foot is going to turn out as we kick with the heel and or knife edge of the foot. The heel is obviously here, and the knife edge is here. We're driving our opponent backwards, similar to the thrust kick, from a step up motion, just like this, okay? We can also do it without the bag. Let's go ahead and take a look. I'll show you from this side. We're going to step up, nice strong side kick. Notice how the supporting foot turn. It opens slightly so that we can get a little bit of power and strength on that kick. So we're here, and that's your side kick, okay? Now, for some of you, the balance is going to be a bit of an issue. And it was for me for many years. But here's one of my helpful hints, one of my tricks, if you will, that I've used to really get strong balance over the years and really improve my form. So what I do is I have a seat on the floor. I'm going to support myself with my elbow. I'm going to get in position here as though I was standing a stance, and then I can execute my thrust kick. just like this. And I can do that on both sides of my body, just like this. The key is to have good, strong form. You want to make sure that your toes are curled back. So if you can see the side profile here, I have the toes back and it's kicking out. We don't want to have it here, common mistake, or here, like that. It's not a snap kick, it's a thrust kick. So the toes are out. The toes are going out and up. You can see the profile there. So make sure that you work on forming your foot this way, okay? Additionally, you can practice this with a roundhouse kick. So we can try it this way. Once again, supporting myself here, and the proper chamber is this way. I put my heel here to my backside. Toes are pointed just like this. You should feel a little bit of burn right there on your backside as you execute that kick. You can see it from a front side angle. Here, you can see that. 1, 2, 3, knocking your opponent sideways. Okay, so those are your roundhouse kicks. So that's one of my helpful tips. Lastly, the side kick, which I would say is probably one of the most difficult kicks to master, but it's probably the most versatile chamber and allows you to do so many more difficult kicks, such as hook and many other kicking combinations. The chamber is crucial to the side kick, and that's why the balance is so difficult. But take a look. Once again, I'm going to turn the hip over this way, supporting myself as though I'm standing. I push that heel out. I push the heel out. I push the heel out. It's not this motion. It's not that motion. It's knee to the chest and out, knee to the chest and out. Let's try it on the other side. Knee to the chest and out, knee to the chest and out. All right, and this is one of the more dynamic chambers because it allows you to do hook, you can rechamber back to round, you can do an axe kick, you can rechamber back to side kick, maybe inside crescent. So you can begin to do a multiple kicking combination once you're able to really get this nice side kick chamber. And that's my tips to master your kicks, guys. So continue working on them. If you have a bag, that's great. If you don't, that's okay too. If you have a mirror, it's going to allow you to really analyze what it is that you're doing so you can actually look and you can check it. Are you doing the right form? Okay? I'll see you next time.